Dear students, today we will discuss how to solve model test paper on applied physics. As you know, your examination are very near, hence and you must have completed your syllabus. So, you must now know the structure of your question paper, how to solve this paper, what are the different type of questions which are asked in the question paper. So, today we will discuss about the model test paper on applied physics. This question paper on applied physics consists of 3 sections. Section A, which is objective type questions. In this section A, we have objective type question. There will be 5 questions on fill in the blanks. There will be 5 questions on true false, and there will be 5 questions on multiple choice type questions. There will be 5 questions. So, this section A consists of objective type questions, which I have fill in the blanks, true false and multiple choice questions. In total, this section A is of total 15 marks, and this section is very important. This the questions are covered from whole of the syllabus, from whole of the all the chapters. So, you must have completed your whole syllabus, only then you can attempt these questions, which are very easy, and you can score almost 15 marks out of this section A if you have clear idea of this these type of questions. So, try to understand all that what are the different type of questions which are asked in section A, and one thing more, you do not rewrite the questions. Most of the students when question paper is distributed, they start writing these questions, and then they fill the blanks, they write true false, they give answer to the multiple choice questions. So, dear students, please do not rewrite the questions, only write answers to the questions. You write 1, 2, give the number of the question and give only the answer, so that the examiner it becomes easier for the examiner to check the your answers. Only if you rewrite the questions, then it becomes a very problem, and you also waste your time on writing the these questions. So, no need to write the question on the answer sheet, only you give answers to these questions, which are the different 15 objective type questions. This is very important. Again, do not rewrite the questions, write only the answers. So, this section A, which is of objective type questions. Then we have section B. In this section there are 7 questions. You are to attempt 6 questions. Each question is of 5 marks, hence section B is total 6 into 5, that is 30 marks. Section B is of 30 marks, total 7 questions. Out of these 7 questions, you are to attempt 6 questions. Each question is of 5 marks and the answers are short answer. So, these questions are short answer type questions, not very short, they may be 1 or 2 pages length. The length of the answer must be 1 or 2 pages. So, only then you can have these 5 marks of this when you attempt all the 6 questions or in the section B. So, total marks are 30. Again, the questions are from whole of the syllabus, they are from different chapters, different topics which are included in your syllabus. So, again you must have completed all the syllabus, only then you can attempt all the 6 questions, and these questions are they may be numerical problems, they may be some diagram, there may be some any other descriptive type question. So, but the answer must be of 1 or 2 pages, there must be some small derivation also. So, these are the 6 questions you have to write on the answer sheet. Then we have section C. This is again of total 30 marks. Then this contains 4 questions. You are to attempt 3 questions, each of 10 marks. The length of the answer is 3 to 4 pages of your answer sheet. These are the long answer type questions. Each question is of 10 marks and you must complete the answer in 3 or 4 pages. So, this section C is of the total 30 marks. Out of the 4 questions, you are to attempt 3 questions. There is choice in all the section B and section C, whereas you are to attempt all the questions of section A. Section A ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ choice नहीं हैगी. Section B, in section B and section C there is choice. You can have like in section C you are to attempt 3 questions out of the 4 or 5 questions. So, sometimes instead of this one long answer type, there are parts A and B. Say A part may be of 7 marks and a small numerical of 3 marks is attached with the question. Then the length of the answer will be depend upon how much answer you have to give, what is the type of question, what is the length of the numerical problem which is asked in the when there is bifurcation of the question, when there are 2 parts of the long answer type question A and B. As you have and one thing more, you must be have idea about the last 4 or 5 question papers when the scheme was revised when the syllabus was revised, then the last 13, May 13, May 12, May 11, these questions of the Punjab State Board of Technical Education and Industrial Training, you must have from your library or at the end of your books, then you must have the idea of the whole papers, question papers, so that there is no difficulty in the examination. So, this is the structure of the paper, section A, section B and section C. So, total marks 15 plus 30 plus 30, then that will be 65. Total marks ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ 75 marks ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਹੋਣਗੇ total, and 25 marks are for practicals which are separate. So, in this theory paper the total marks are 75 and the duration is 3 hours, time allowed is 3 hours. So, you must complete the whole of the paper in 3 hours, and to score maximum marks you must have the idea of the model test paper, the structure of the paper and how to solve. You must have completed the syllabus, but most of the students they are unable to write the answer properly. They do not know what must be the length of the answer, how this question is solved, how we attempt the numerical problems. So, this is very important. You must know the method of attempting the question paper. So, when we have discussed about this structure of the question paper, I would like to solve the paper of last May 2013, so that we can have idea what type of question are asked in the question paper. Now, when we discuss the section A, which is of objective type question, first was fill in the blanks. The first question is speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 the power 8 meter per second. The refractive index of glass will be dash. Now, you have to write the answer only in the answer book, do not repeat the question, but you can answer only if you solve the question. You have to solve it separately when we have some space for rough work at the end of the answer sheet. So, what is the answer? Speed of light and glass, we have given V 2 into 10 the power 8 meter per second. We know speed of light in a vacuum is 3 into 10 the power 8 meter per second. This is the speed of light in vacuum, and we know mu is equal to refractive index, mu is equal to C upon V. So, put the value of C and V, 3 into 10 the power 8 divided by 2 into 10 the power 8, this cancels. So, this is equal to 1.5. Refractive index is the ratio of speed of light in vacuum to the speed of light in the medium. Then we can find the refractive index, that is equal to mu is equal to C upon V. So, this mu has no unit because the ratio of two speeds. So, this is equal to 1.5. So, answer which you will write on the answer sheet, only answer will be 1.5 like this. Don't solve, don't rewrite the question, only 1.5, then that will be the correct method to solve the paper, right. The second question in this fill in the blanks was electric charge is dash quantity. Now, you must have studied in physics that there are two type of quantities, one are called scalar, another is called vector. Scalar are those which have only magnitude, no direction, whereas vector quantities are those which have both magnitude and direction. And electric charge has no direction, it has only magnitude, hence it is a scalar quantity. Answer क्या गया? Scalar. And you must have why it is scalar, because no need to write, only for your, because it has only magnitude and no direction. ये सानू पता होना चाहिए. We must know why the answer is scalar, why it is not vector. If this was the question, electric field is dash quantity, then what will be the answer? Electric field is vector, it is a vector quantity, because electric field has both magnitude and direction, but here it will be the scalar. The third question is, when the temperature of a metallic conductor is increased, its resistance dash. When the temperature of a metallic conductor is increased, its resistance, we are asked that whether the resistance will increase, whether it will decrease, or it will remain same. As we have studied in the chapter of DC circuit, that when the temperature of a metallic conductor is increased, the resistance increases. So, answer will be increases. Only you are to write that increases, right. When the temperature of metallic conductor is increased, its resistance increases. Answer किया गया increases. The fourth question is, and under this fill in the blanks, 1 Tesla is equal to dash Gauss. Electromagnetism ਦੇ ਚੈਪਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ that 1 Tesla is equal to 10 the power 4 Gauss. Tesla is SI unit of magnetic field and Gauss is the CGS unit, and 1 Tesla is equal to 10 the power 4 Gauss. The fifth question which was asked is, metals are good conductors of electricity due to the presence of dash. Again, in the chapter of DC circuit, you must have studied about the good conductor, bad conductor, or insulators, semiconductors. Now, metals are good conductors, that electricity easily passes through them. Why? Because this is the presence of free electrons. The answer is free electrons. Free electron is which are away from the nucleus, on which the force on the nucleus is very very small, they are called free electrons. जिन्ने free electron ज़्यादा होंगे उन्नी ही जिहड़ी conductivity है वो ज़्यादा होंदी है. Metals will be good conductor because they have a large number of free electrons. So this is the first which is the fill in the blanks. The B part of this under this section A is true false. First question which was asked, signal is transmitted through optical fiber in the form of light. This is true. Under the total internal reflection, we have studied about the optical fibers. This is the core and this is the coating, and the signal is this is the signal which is transmitted in the form of light. You are not to make the diagram, but you must have know where we have studied this, that whether it is true or false. So this is the optical fiber. Refraction of light do not take place in concave or convex mirror. Refraction, this is also true. In concave or convex or any other mirror, the phenomena is of a reflection. Not refraction. So refraction does not take place in concave or convex mirror, it is the true answer. So this is the second. Third, permittivity of vacuum is more than 1. This is false. Why? Because vacuum ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ permittivity है वो 1 ਹੁੰਦੀ है. Next is pencil cell used in torch is source of AC current. It is also false, because this is the source of DC current. Correct answer is DC current. The cell which we use in our torch or in watches or alarm clock, then they are source of DC, not AC. AC is which is transmitted to our houses or in industries, so that is the alternating current. The fifth question is, under this true and false, a device in which mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy is inverter. In each and every home we have an inverter, and we know there is no source of mechanical energy which is converted into electrical energy in an inverter. So, this is again false. The true answer will be generator. Generator ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ mechanical energy ਨੂੰ that is converted into electrical energy, but there is no conversion of mechanical energy into electrical energy in case of inverter. So, these are the true and false. Only we can write true whether the answer is true or false if we have studied the syllabus thoroughly and we understand each and every topic. So, this was the true and false. Then multiple choice questions which are asked in the question paper. The first question is Ruby laser is a 2 level, B 3 level, C 4 level or D 5 level. As you must have studied in the chapter of laser that Ruby laser is 3 level, so answer is B. You would write only a B, no repetition of the question in the answer sheet. So, this is the 3 level laser. You must have studied from E1 the electron goes to the higher level and then it comes to the metastable state. When it goes to again E1, the light is emitted in case of Ruby laser. So, Ruby laser is a 3 level laser. The second question in multiple choice is to increase the range of ammeter, we use a low resistance in parallel, high resistance in parallel, low resistance in series, high resistance in series. The correct answer is A, that to increase the range of ammeter we will have to connect a low resistance in parallel with the ammeter. The range of the ammeter will be increased, that is called shunt. The low resistance which is connected across the galvanometer or ammeter in parallel with it, that is called shunt. So, shunt, by connecting a shunt or low resistance in parallel, we can increase the range of the ammeter. And here you must also know how to convert galvanometer into ammeter or galvanometer into voltmeter. That is also very important. Third question is BOT, Board of Trade, is unit of electric current, B electric energy consumed, electric potential, and D is electric power. This is the British unit, Board of Trade, which was used to for the electric energy consumed. So, the correct answer is B. Now, we use kilowatt